Hello, my name is Suzanne Johnson. In this video, I want to teach you how to use a very simple tapping method called bilateral stimulation to reduce anxiety. First of all, you can just reduce anxiety by tapping on one side of the body and the other for a while. Notice how anxious you feel right now, 1 to 10. 10 is the most anxious, 1 is not anxious at all. And you tap this way or this way, or this way, and continue for a while and see if that alone reduces anxiety. Another method you can use is to think about something that's positive, something that's funny that's happened, a moment where you felt cared about, a song that you really like, any kind of positive memory, an achievement that you feel proud of, a pet that you have, maybe a TV show or a movie. And then as you think about that, feel it and slowly tap. Try it right now. Think about something that lifts your spirits. It's so easy to forget about these things when we're worried. So you can try that more on your own. I thought for today that I would read some statements designed to reduce anxiety, and I'm going to share the screen with you so you can read along with me if you want. I got these off the internet, and a lot of them I deleted because I didn't think they were that great, but here's the ones I picked. And as I read them, you can tap along. 1, every time you're tempted to react in the same old way, ask if you want to be a prisoner of the past or a pioneer of the future. 2, you don't have to control your thoughts. You just have to stop letting them control you. 3, nothing diminishes anxiety faster than action. 4, you wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realize how subtle they do. 5, I promise you nothing is as chaotic as it seems. Nothing is worth diminishing your health. Nothing is worth poisoning yourself into stress, anxiety, and fear. 6, our anxiety does not come from thinking about the future, but from wanting to control it. 7, present fears are less than horrible imaginings. William Shakespeare said that one. And 7, when I look back on all these worries, I remember the story of an old man who said on his deathbed that he had had a lot of trouble in his life, most of which never happened. That was quote by Winston Churchill. 8, if you treat every situation as a life and death matter, you'll die a lot of times. That's Dean Smith. 9, every tomorrow has 2 handles. We can take hold of it with the handle of anxiety or the handle of faith. Henry Ward Beecher. I forgot what number I'm on. Oh, well. Next one is, rule number 1 is don't sweat the small stuff. Rule number 2 is it's all small stuff. Robert Elliott. Next, worry a little bit every day, and in a lifetime you lose a couple years. If something is wrong, fix it if you can, but train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. That's Mary Hemingway. Okay, now just stop and tune in. Ask yourself, where's my anxiety level right now? See if it's come down. Even if it's come down just one number, 10%, that's pretty good when you think about we've only been doing this for a few minutes. And then notice if there's any change in how your body feels. And we will continue. Worry, oh, I got that one. Okay. Martha Graham says, what people in the world think of you is really none of your business. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, all life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Martin Luther King Jr. said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, have to keep moving forward. Wayne Dyer says, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Anonymous person said this, at the end of the day, tell yourself gently, I love you, you did the best you could today, and even if you didn't accomplish all you planned, I love you anyway. I should have left that for last. Maybe I'll repeat that at the end. Russ Harris said, slow breathing is like an anchor in the midst of an emotional storm. The anchor won't make the storm go away, but it will hold you steady until it passes. Steve, I don't know how to say the last name, Maroboli, said, you must learn to let go. Release the stress. You were never in control anyway. Dorothy Nedmeyer said, life is 10% of what you experience and 90% of how you respond to it. William S. Burrow said, your mind will answer most questions if you learn to relax and wait for the answer. Maya Angelou said, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. That's a really nice one. Mother Teresa said, we ourselves feel that what we are doing is just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean would be less because of that missing drop. Another one by Martin Luther King. Oh no, that's the one I said that one before. Lily Tomlin said, for fast acting relief, try slowing down. Eckhart Tolle said, you have a treasure within you that's infinitely greater than anything the world can offer. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, don't be pushed by your dreams, be led by your dreams. Maya Angelou said, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Roy T. Bennett said, more smiling, less worrying, more compassion, less judgment, more blessed, less stressed, more love, less hate. And Roy Bennett said, instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Charles F. Glassman wrote, the elimination diet. Remove anger, resentment, regret, guilt, blame, and worry. Then watch your health and life improve. Stephen Hawking said, the universe doesn't allow perfection. And Robert Toe said, trust yourself. You survived a lot and you'll survive whatever's coming. I'm going to go back to that other one that's by the anonymous person. I thought that's such a good one, a way to end this one, this little video. Let's see. No, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. At the end of the day, tell yourself gently, I love you, you did the best you could, and even if you didn't accomplish all you planned, I love you anyways. This was taken from a website called happierhuman.com. I'll have the link below. Now stop and check in at your anxiety level. What number is it now? I hope it's gone down. If this exercise has been helpful, you might want to come up with your own favorite quotes and read them into your phone and then listen to them as you tap slowly. Sometimes it helps to listen to it more than once. I've been doing this myself as an experiment. Even if your mind races ahead and you hear just 10%, that's better than having the mind just going over and over in the negative. I hope you like this. If you did, please like it and come back for more. I'll have more videos in the future. Bye-bye for now.